G'day gamers, Aussie Wargamer here in Moree, Australia, and welcome to my channel. On this episode, we've got another topic of the week from Vince Venturella over at Warhammer Weekly. Old Vincey wants to know our thoughts on the second edition of Age of Sigmar, as if it could be anything else. So let's get to it, eh? I made a video after second edition was announced at Warhammer Fest, listing 5 things I want from the new edition and 3 things I don't. A link to that vid is in the description below. So I want to spend this video sharing my thoughts about some of the changes we've seen since. The first is the tweak to turn priority, which means tyres are no longer re-rolled, but go to the player that had the first turn the previous round. This is just a small change, but makes preserving turn order just that little bit more likely, which is a good choice, I reckon. I'm not sure how I feel about the changes to command abilities though, and it'll be interesting to see how it's all worded in the rules. But the introduction to command points will add another level of tactical insight into the game. I can see saving the first turn's command ability to spend in turn 3 most games, and the potential is there for some great combos. I was talking to the coach, Anthony Magro, and getting excited about pairing Arcan and Nagash together for a 9-inch hand of dust. That'd almost be worth the 1200 points you'd have to spend to make it happen. My concern with it, though, is that command points have the potential to bog down a relatively streamlined rule set, I reckon, and it's the simplicity of the base rules that makes Age of Sigmar a great game. I do like the Lookout Sir rule, though, ported over from Warhammer Fantasy Battles. -1 to hit rolls on heroes that are within 3 inches from a friendly unit is going to help keep your lower wound heroes alive that little bit longer, and that's always a good thing. And finally, we've seen the new Mystic Shield and Arcane Bolt, which will be great for me Nighthaunt, but not so much for Nagash. No 2-up save for him anymore. He can unbind at 30 inches now though, so he's likely to shut down any other magic on the board. I think the new banishment spell for the realm of Haish is going to prove very powerful, as units are going to be plucked off objectives left, right and centre. Magic is clearly going to be a major part of the game, and lists without it are really going to suffer. I said in my first AOS 2 video that I wanted more generic spells for wizards to choose from, and it looks like we've got it, with 7 new spells for each of the 7 realms. That's going to be fun to play with. Well, that's all from me. Thanks for watching, and as always, subscribe if you want to hear more of my voice. Catch us later.